Taurus, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, that really makes my channel grow. And I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. It has taken off a little bit, so I want to keep it going. All right, let's see what's going on for all my Taurus for the next 7 to 10 days. First card out for you is the Three of Cups, crossed by the Five of Swords. Be very, very careful when you are, at a party or a celebration or gathering around your people that, things, there could be the potential for an upset or a fight. Now, you could be one of these people that will try to make sure that a fight doesn't erupt. So I'm just feeling as if there's some red flags waving at whatever it is, a social gathering, within, and I want to say family, a family situation, maybe, something would tick off your sister or something will tick off another member of the family. I just feel with that Five of Swords sitting on top of it like that, you might start to redirect what could blow up into a full-fledged argument among people within the family. All right. Now, it's not going to be for everyone, but that was my first hit and I'm going to roll with it. Now, what's above you here is the Star card, and it is reversed. So, maybe this is a family situation that has come up before, and every time it comes up, there is a problem. But whatever the situation is, you have pretty much lost hope in it. So, there is that. But let's see if we can get some clarity on all of this. So here we do have the Nine of Wands in your recent past. Again, we get to the Nine of Wands. When I see it coming up upside down, there's a point where you might as well just, enough is enough. Let it go. Why keep fighting a losing battle? And I think with this Star card coming in reversed and this Nine of Wands, I think you start to realize that you can no longer continue to try to fight for a situation, and you need to give it some space. So if there has been something in your life that you've needed to kind of let go of and you've been holding on to it, and I mean, this could be, your stance on a situation, or you sticking up for somebody who is going to be hard to stick up for, you know what I'm saying? But I feel as if, you realize that maybe you just need to let it go. And I think in so doing, you avoid even more arguments. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you. Because here, Seven of Wands, bottom of the deck. I think, you're constantly trying to defend someone or a situation. And it gets to the point where maybe you need to let it go. But for now, I definitely am feeling that you need to put some space between it. All right. And this could be you and, somebody that you get in your family. I keep feeling like it's somebody very close to you. You're just not on the same page. So what I see you doing is really going and sitting by yourself. All right. Here we have you sitting in this place of the hermit, really trying to figure out this decision. All right. Because you're going to have to, make some decisions about whether or not, you're going to continue defending yourself or you're just going to go and do it. Because here, we've got the Two of Wands coming in reversed. All right. I feel as if, this week you really need to not settle. All right. Here you're sitting with these decisions, and, you want to make a decision. There's something that you're really aiming for. And here with this Two of Wands, it's coming in reversed. It's just like you want to do what you want to do, but you feel as if you're stuck. So how do you transition and stand up for whatever it is? What is it that Taurus, that you're after here? Queen of Swords. Boy, that flipped right out. You're serious about something. Very, very serious. It could be, about somebody who you are with. Because here we have the King of Swords. And he's coming up reversed. And we have the Four of Swords coming up reversed. I mean, I feel as if, this could be one of these situations where your family is meddling where they shouldn't. All right. Because a King and a Queen of Swords. And trying to clarify what this whole thing is that you need to kind of let go of. I think, people need to leave your business to yourself and your family. If they are getting in the way, they cause more problems than anything else. So here we have the Queen and here we have the King. very, very hard personalities. But I feel as if the king is being very unreasonable. All right. And I think, you know, your family probably sees that there is a situation between you and your person, and they don't like it, you know, because I feel like you've been hurt by them before, and they might be actually just after what you have and not for anything else. Because this Four of Swords reversed, you know, there's still this unsettled energy of, you know, they could hurt me again. I'm not really convinced that they wouldn't. But right now, you know, we have everything. So, you know, I mean, it's almost as if, you know, you don't want to fix the toaster because it's not broken. But I think your family sees something else. I mean, I think your family sees that you have everything, and what they've done is come in, this King of Swords, and they've hurt you. I mean, they've said bad things. You know, I feel as if, you know, for me, it's more about mental kind of things that they've done towards you, you know, because this is very mental energy with this King of Swords. But, you know, I feel like you came out really quickly as this Queen of Swords of being very firm and clear. I mean, here you've got this owl, you know, that sits right there ready to kind of give you whatever information you need, you know, in response. Because you have advocated for yourself for a long time. But now I think your family has even got involved with this whole energy of you and your person. So your big thing right now, Taurus, is what are you going to do? This is the most important card in your deck right now. This is the Hermit. This is you taking the time to sit with you and try to figure out, you know, what is it that you need to do? I mean, when we reach the point of the Two of Swords, I always believe that when we finally make the decision of the Two of Swords, it's because if we don't, things are only going to get worse, right? And once we have that one sword, we're holding power. We're yielding the truth. We're yielding what it is that really matters. And here you show up, you know, with this Queen of Swords, you know, and look, you've got that sword. You know, you are very, very clear. And, you know, when you need to seek wisdom, you do, and you know what you know. I mean, I think you've done your homework in this whole situation, and I think you've tried so desperately to make something work, you know. But when we reach the point of the Nine of Wands reversed, you know, sometimes we need to just stop and let it all go. So, yeah, and then the Two of Wands being your final outcome. I mean, you know, have you given up your dream? Have you given up your vision? You know, I think there's a big question here, because here you were really determined at one point, you know, to do something, and now not so much. And I think the combination of these two cards, of the Two of Swords, you know, in combination with, you know, this Two of Wands, it's like, what, you know, did you just totally give up your dream? You know, because what happened to the determined, you know, direction that you were going to go in? So I think this is what your family kind of brings up. Like, you know, you used to be like this, but now, you know, you're doing this. And, you know, it's just bringing up a lot of arguing. Is what I feel, you know. But, you know, because here, you know, you're defending somebody, this King of Wands, their energy, who I feel like has big question marks. And I think that's all. Family really being concerned about you, Taurus. But anyway, go into that space of the Hermit, all right? Take the time to kind of go in and really feel what it is you need to do next. Because that Two of Swords wants you to make a decision. It wants you to make a decision so that, you know, you can have a direction to move forward. You know, if you really want to stay with this King of Swords, you know, maybe the two of you need to move in a place where you're not so involved with the family, right? Or if, you know, you make a decision that, you know, we're going to go do something else. I mean, whatever. The point is that you need to make some real decisions about whether you're hearing what your family's concerns are and whether they're valid, or, you know, what you really want, all right, in this situation. You're the only one that can make this decision. And we saw that that queen was sent off that owl. And I feel like it's time for you to sit with yourself and really find those answers that you want moving forward. All right. So, yeah, take the time to sit with yourself. Go in nature, take a swim. You know, nature will really, really bring you some answers. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. I hope this resonated with someone. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, that's okay. All right, hit that like button. Bye now.